pretty, pretty human. So soft. So delicate. I'll have to use a gentle hand with you always. And it may be a challenge, but I'll treat you so much better than they did. I promise. Oh, are you waking up? Wakey, wakey, little cultist. Your deity wishes to meet you face to face. There you go. Good morning, dear. Oh, calm down, calm down. It's okay. You're not in any danger. I made sure of that. Do you like your bed? Is it comfortable? It must be much nicer than the cot you used to sleep on, at least. Oh, right. I should explain what's going on. My name is Aniroth, but you can call me Annie. Yes, I am Aniroth, the one and only. You look so surprised. How adorable. Of course I'm telling the truth. I'm the being that you and your friends have been worshipping. Oh, no, dear, there's no need to bow. Lay back down. I already know how much you adore me. I heard every single one of your prayers. Hearing your voice calling out to me was music to my ears. It's true. Unfortunately, I lack the power to really answer them. After all, I'm only a mere demon. Again, that cute surprised look. Oh, I'm going to love having you around. Sorry to say, but I'm not a god. Your cult's leaders knew that, but for some reason they thought worship and sacrifice could elevate me to godhood. That's not entirely inaccurate, but they went about it the entirely wrong way. It certainly was an ego boost, though, knowing that I had my very own fan club. Not every demon can claim that. And of course, I just loved hearing from you, watching you, visiting your dreams. Hey, you don't have to get up. Is the bed not comfy enough? All a lie. Well, not all of it. I may not be a god, but I heard your prayers, and I do indeed love you just as much as you love me. And while this may not be your afterlife, you'll still get to spend eternity with me, just like you were promised. Oh, I knew that would pique your interest. Yes, you'll get to stay here with me. I may not be the most powerful demon, but I've still got my very own slice of hell, and I'll do my best to take care of you here. I'll treat you so well, dear. You're my most precious belonging, after all. Or would you prefer a pet? Well, not to get into semantics, but you were sacrificed to me. Even if you didn't really die, you do belong to me now. It's not like you can go home. Everyone else is dead. Well, when I saw you tied down and that wretch about to plunge a knife into you, I, understandably, got a bit cranky. And I ended up burning the compound to the ground along with everyone in it. Except you, of course. I protected you. You were the only one I cared about, and yet they thought I'd want to see you gored. I guess I didn't really tell them directly, but it's not as though sacrificing members had done anything good for them before. If I was really a god, why would I want my followers to die? They were so stupid. And it should have been obvious that you were my favorite. Well, I was able to do a few things to tip the scales in your favor. You know how you always had the highest recruiting numbers? That was because of me. And whenever they'd draw lots, I'd make sure you always got the easiest tasks. I did the same for sacrifices. But that wretch chose you directly. He was jealous. Jealous of your fortune. I don't think he knew it was all because I loved you, but I'm sure he knows now, wherever he ended up. Probably in the fire pits. We can go visit them later to check, if you want. You want to leave? As in, leave me? But why? This is what you wanted, isn't it? Don't lie to me. I heard your prayers. Oh, great Aniroth, I hope to spend eternity in your embrace. Those were your words. You're here now. We have eternity. I can embrace you as much as you like. And I can do more than that as well. A false god. Worshipping a false god was your decision. You saw what the cult was doing. You were a part of it. You don't get to claim any sort of ignorance. If it weren't for me, you'd be in the fire pits with the rest of them. Even if I let you go, what would you do? Wander around hell without any protection? As a human? You need me. No. 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 You are going to stay with me. It may take some time for you to get used to it, but you will get used to it. I'm going to take care of you, and we're going to be happy together. Now, don't be stubborn. Here, come into my arms. Don't make me force you. There you go. Isn't this nice? You're going to love it here. I can show you how much nicer it is to be with me. In the compound, you had to sleep on a tiny cot in a room with dozens of other people. Here, you can have your own room with the softest bed ever. And no more ugly cultist robes. I'll get you the cutest outfits, in any color you want. Oh? Yes, of course. I'll feed you the most delicious food. You'd take anything over those awful rations they gave you, wouldn't you? Are you starting to calm down now? Good, good. Now, how about we get back into bed? We can cuddle and I can tell you how much I love you. I'll even tell you which prayers of yours I like the most. Of course. They were like love letters. I remember every single one of them. Now, let's lie down. And feel free to get as close as you like. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I've done this idea before, and if I have, just let me know so I don't do it a third time.